Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays. This broadcast on
HotWorks is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. We offer virtual instructors in the private sauna and 3D training. That's the heat, the infrared, and the workout. There's 10 different workouts that you can choose from.
You can burn more calories in here and sweat more here in an hour than if you spent 3 hours in a gym.
So come in, bring a friend, and try a HotWorks workout.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by our bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at SHN.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to SHN Sports presentation of Georgetown Eagle basketball. We're here in the area round of the playoffs. The Georgetown Eagles, the designated home team, against the Lanier Voks tonight here at Johnson High School in Buda, in Buda, Texas. I'm Wally Harmon here on tonight's call. The team's warming up right now, about 2 minutes left. Crazy. One game before it, Glenn played and victorious in their ball game earlier. They clear out the gymnasium, clean it up, and then the fans let in. The Georgetown Eagles coming to the ball games 20-7 on the year, 12-2 in district play. Head coach David Canfield, assistant coaches Peter Stackman, Kyle Gandy, Colin Truelove. District 25 represented here by the Georgetown Eagles. They finished up technically in second place, district co-champions with the Glen Grizzlies. They take on the fourth seed out of District 27, the Sidney Lanier Voks, 15-10 on the year, 10-6 in district play. Head coach Joseph Martinez, assistant coaches Art Campos, Anthony Reyes, and Randy Berlanga. We come to you now. You hear the stands. Lanier brought a good crowd from San Antonio. Georgetown with their representation across the way with a good crowd. And an opportunity tonight for a great game. I talked to Coach Canfield, the home team, the Georgetown Eagles. They're coming in the all-white, black accents. The Lanier Voks in the road blues. Same team colors. A lot in similarity in this between these two schools until you get to the size. Georgetown with an absolute height advantage here tonight, but a scrappy team coming from Lanier and San Antonio as they come into the ball game. 10-6 in district play, but very scrappy. Their by-district win was against the McCollum team, who had beat Lanier earlier in the season by, I believe it was 19 points. And then Lanier goes in the playoffs and beats them by one, pretty much at a shot at the buzzer. Quick timeout, be back after the national anthem. You're listening to Eagle Basketball on SHN Sports. back here at Johnson High School in Kyle, Texas, Buda, Texas. Hayes ISD hosting the gym tonight for this playoff game, and what a rendition of the national anthem. And like I always like to do, thank you so much to our men and women in uniform serving here and abroad throughout the world to protect our freedoms and our rights here in the United States of America. Thank you to our soldiers. The Sidney Lanier High School Voks, they come into the ball game representing 5A, Region 4, District 27. Jefferson was the champs. Brackenridge, Sam Houston, and now Lanier. The 4th seed comes in off a big upset and by district against the number 1 seed McCollum out of their own district. And so they come back with nothing to hold back here. Lanier has nothing to lose. They've already upset a 1 seed, and now they have an opportunity at a 2 seed in the Georgetown Eagles. The starting lineup for the Lanier High School Voks. At guard, senior, number 1, Julian Hernandez. At point guard, number 2, a senior, Joshua Gonzalez. At guard, a junior, number 5, Justin Centeno. At post, a senior, number 10, Fabian Maciel. And at post, a junior, number 35, Zeke Garcia. For the Georgetown Eagles coming to the ball game, they're started off with a 6'2 senior at wing, number 2, Cade Lachlan. At wing, a 6'3 senior, number 5, Aaron Bazell. At wing, a 6'6 junior, number 10, Joseph Waring. At forward, a 6'6 senior, number 25, Jace Knight. And the man down low to start it off, a 6'7 senior, number 30, Landry Woods. Sidney Lanier Voks in the road blues, accented in white letters and numerals. The Georgetown Eagles in the home whites, outlined with all black. No blue on the uniform tonight. It's like they chose a different uniform. They want nothing in common. All white with a little black when Lanier comes in with all blue and a little bit of white. And you got to love it. The Lanier Voks come in. A lot of their players have dyed their hair blonde. They got the playoff dudes going. And they come in, nothing to lose. You got to give it to them as they start away here against the Georgetown Eagle. A 3-person crew refereeing tonight on the court. The fans on both sides of the stadium, I'm sure you can hear them as they are getting going, they're cheering on their teams, their respective teams, as the officials get ready. On the near side here, checking in at the official scores table as the officials get ready and the ball held off. In the middle, Landry Woods will jump it off against Fabian Maciel. I think any way you look at it for Coach Martinez, you just put someone in the middle, let the ball tip go the other way. It's alternating possession throughout the game. This first tip really doesn't mean a lot, but the Eagles will take it with the advantage and try to get that first score on the board. Cade Lachlan, Aaron Bazell, Joseph Waring, Jace Knight, Landry Woods, your 5 starters for the Eagles. For the Voks, Hernandez, Gonzalez, Centeno, Maciel, and Garcia on the floor. Looks like we are ready to go. Landry Woods, Maciel in the middle for the jump ball. And let's get the area contest underway. Ball up in the middle, and Maciel just drops back. Landry Woods tips it to Jace Knight. Waring has it, and the Eagles going left to right have the ball to start it off. In a zone defense up top. They'll skip it around the top. Waring, Jace Knight left wing. He'll go down low. It's off of Woods, and it'll go out of bounds off his hands. Lachlan tried to chase it down in the quarter and could not get to it. And a turnover on the Eagles early. Coach Martinez goes off the offense, and Gonzalez will bring it up across the timeline for the Voks. Picked up there by Cade Lachlan. He dribbles to the left wing, gives it off into the hands of Hernandez. He'll dribble up top off a high screen. Hernandez drives in, kicks it out. Gonzalez on the right wing. He dribbles there. Now he'll stop and pop a 3. It's off the back iron. No good. Rebound knocked loose. Garcia gets it. He'll go up, and he gets it in. Garcia with his first 2 of the ball game, and a 2-0 lead. Waring, right side into the hands of Lachlan. Lachlan has it right wing. Skip it up top to Jace Knight. Jace Knight holds there. Kicks it over to Bazell, left wing. Bazell, skip it back to Knight, right side. He drives into the right elbow. Holds it, picks it up top to Bazell. Bazell looks to drive, kick it out. It's tipped out of bounds by Centeno, and the Eagles will reset. 6:56 left here in the first quarter. A lot of pressure on the defensive end for the Voks. Waring has it up top. Dribbles to the center of the floor, kicks it over to Lachlan, left wing, into Landry Woods, left post, stripped from behind. by Hernandez. He gives it off to Centeno. He'll push it up, right wing. An NBA three comes in fired by Hernandez. He knocks it down in a quick 5-0 lead for the Voks. Waring, right side into the hands of Lachlan. Now to Jace Knight on the right baseline. He drives into the right block, throws it up off the glass, and good. Jace Knight with the first two, cuts the lead back to 3. 5-2, 6:20. Right wing, Centeno has it. High screen, dribbles to the wing, into the middle of the lane, kicks it out. Garcia, he holds it, now hands it off to Gonzalez, left wing. Gonzalez looks to drive baseline. He'll bring it back out. Now back baseline, the 16-footer. It's up off the rim, no good. Rebound by Jace Knight for the Eagles. He'll give it off to Waring, bring it across the timeline. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Waring left wing to Knight. Knight hits it into Landry Woods, left block. He goes in, ball slap free. It's on the floor. It's scrambled around. Woods gets it, saves it in bounds, but it's into the hands of Gonzalez. He'll push it up, 2-on-1. He'll throw it up off the backboard and good. Gonzalez with his first two. And now a 7-2 lead for the Voks. Looks like a kind of an extended 2-2-1. Bazell has it left wing, up top Waring. Right side, Lachlan has it. Back to Waring. Outside the three-point line, they move it around. Jace Knight on the right wing has it outside the three-point line. Now to the free throw line to Bazell. Ball slap free, and now a foul called. A lot of hand reaching in there, and the foul whistled on number 5. That's going to be on Justin Centeno. That'll be his first foul. First team foul. Eagles get it. Inbound. The shot from the left wing by Lachlan. He'll knock down the three-pointer and cut the lead back to 2. 7-5, 5:10 left in the first quarter. Eagles trail by 2. Gonzalez dribbles, kicks it to Centeno, right side. He'll dribble down to the right wing. He'll stop and pop at 3. It's a long, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Bazell for the Eagles. Bazell will pitch it across the timeline. 4:55 left in the quarter. Kick it up top to Waring. He dribbles up top, back to Bazell, left wing. He holds, Waring up top. He'll take the straight on 3. It's up, no good. Loose, Jace Knight get it. He goes up, he's fouled, no good. But that's a foul on Centeno, and now 2 quick fouls on Justin Centeno, and he'll come down to back to the bench now as Andrew Pena checks into the ball game. Jace Knight to the free throw line for the 2 free throws. 2 fouls now on the Voks as Knight drains the free throw. He now has 3 in the ball game, and the score is 7-6. The Eagles cut the lead back to 1. Andrew Pena, the junior, number 3, checks in for Centeno. Jace Knight, second free throw, good as well. And the score all tied up at 7 apiece. 4:45 left in the quarter. Gonzalez across the timeline, right wing. He'll dribble up a high screen, middle of the lane, drops it down low into the hands of Fabian Maciel. Ball blocked from behind by Lachlan. Push it up ahead. Bazell, right block. He tries to go up, and he's tackled, but no call there. Not sure how Hernandez got away with that one as he went over the back of Bazell. Bazell went to the floor, lost the ball. And the ball goes over to the Voks. Checking into the ball game will be Zane Champagne. Champagne, the 6'1 senior, number 11, checks in for Landry Woods. 4:20 left in the first quarter. 7-7 your score. Voks have the ball. Up top, Pena, now left wing. It's into the hands of Hernandez. He'll kick it up top. Gonzalez, now right wing. Fabian Maciel up top, into the hands of Pena. Now left wing, Gonzalez. Up top, Hernandez thinks about the 3. Now he'll drive all the way in. Past Knight, shot blocked. Tries to save it in bounds, but he stepped on the inline. Julian Hernandez turns it over, and the Eagles get the ball back. 4:02 left in the first quarter. 7-7 your score here in the ball game. Waring will bring it across the timeline, left side. Dribbles up to pressure, kicks it over to Bazell. Left baseline three-pointer, fired and good. Aaron Bazell, his first points of the ball game. In the first lead for the Eagles, 10-7. 3:45 left. Hernandez down, drives in, free throw line jumper off balance, and he knocks it down. Hernandez now with 5 in the ball game. And they cut the lead back to 1 for Georgetown, 10-9. Waring pushes it all the way up. No one picks him up. Down low, Jace Knight. The layup good and one. Jace Knight fouled from behind by Maciel. His first and the third team foul. Jace Knight gets the 2 and a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. Extends the lead back up to 3 with a chance to make it 4 with 3:31 left in the first quarter. Substitution into the ballgame for the Eagles. It'll be a 5'11 senior, number 13, Braden Cantbill, checks in for Cade Lachlan. Jace Knight to the free throw line, knocks this one down, nothing but net. And Jace extends the lead to 4. 13-9. 3:25 left in the quarter. Gonzalez, left wing, off a screen, up top. Drives into the lane, stops at the free throw line, has to kick it out, and does to Pena. Pena holds there, hands it off to Hernandez. Hernandez against Bazell. He'll dribble up top, kick it over to Gonzalez. He'll dribble left wing. Hand it off to Garcia. Garcia stop and pop a 17-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound by Waring. Eagles push it, 3:05 left in the quarter, a 4-point lead. Waring stops left wing. Holds there, will go up top to Jace Knight, free throw line. He'll be whistled for the travel as he takes a step back jumper. Turnover on the Eagles, ball back over to the Voks. 13-9, 3:01 left in the quarter. We'll get the substitution here. It's going to be number 32, a junior, James Rodriguez. He checks into the ball game, replacing Zeke Garcia. Gonzalez across the timeline, right wing to Maciel. Maciel holds there, looks for motion, dribble up top, hands off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks to drive. He takes a dribble, now he drives in, left block, stolen behind by Bazell. Waring gets it, he'll push it up to Bazell. It's a breakaway, Bazell from the left block, the layup good. Aaron Bazell now with 5 in the ball game. And the lead pushed up to 6, 15-9. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Eagles lead it. On the left wing is Gonzalez. He gets a high screen, drives in, left elbow, kicks it up top. Hernandez, an NBA 3, short off the iron, no good. Rebound by Joseph Waring for the Eagles. Waring will push it up across the timeline. Reverses dribble, top of the key. Dribbles away in, kicks it out to Champagne. Now left baseline, Bazell fires a 3. It's short off the iron, no good. Battle for the rebound. Jace Nice will tip it, but it lands on the line out of bounds. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. 15-9. The Eagles lead it by 6. Jace Knight will get a breather as Landry Woods checks back into the ball game. The Voks have the ball after it went out of bounds off the missed shot. 2:05 left as Gonzalez crosses the timeline, left side. Kicks it up top to Maciel. Maciel sets the offense, dribbles right side, looks for a screen, hands it off into the hands of Rodriguez. He dribbles, backs it out, now hands to Gonzalez. Moving around the outside and out on the right wing. He's looking to dribble and drive on on Waring. Stop, pop, reverse. He'll float her up. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound knocked loose. Waring chases it down for the Eagles. 1:45 left here. He's going to be trapped here. Now he kicks it all the way over to Canfield. He drives in left block, fakes, gets his man in the air, and Canfield knocks down a quick 2. And now the lead up to 8, 17-9, a minute 30 left here in the first quarter. Back and forth they go. Voks across the timeline. Gonzalez has the ball. Dribbles right wing, NBA 3. It's in, good. Gonzalez now with 5 in the quarter. Cuts the lead back to 5 for the Eagles. 17-12, 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Coach Canfield talked about it. A couple guys will stop and pop when they're open. And Gonzalez just that. Canfield left wing to Waring. He holds there. Now in a man-to-man defense. He drives all the way in and a dunk! Oh my! Joseph Waring with the slam. His first 2 and extends the lead to 7. 19-12, 53 seconds left in the quarter. Gonzalez back across the timeline, left wing into the hands of Hernandez. Tries to reverse dribble, loses it, gets it to Pena, reset. Now right side Gonzalez. He'll call out the offense as Coach Martinez calls it out. Gonzalez resets up top. Double high screen against Waring. He dribbles to the left side, looks to drive all the way in, throws it up, no good. Pressured there by Waring. Landry Woods with the rebound, gives it to Waring. Skip it up and ahead, Bazell, left block. He tries to go and make a move, but he's fouled. That's going to be on Hernandez. That's his first personal foul, 14th foul. 29 seconds left in the quarter, a 7-point lead for the Eagles, 19-12. And here comes some more subs. Now into the ballgame for the first time, a 5'7" senior, number 3, Austin Frias, checks in along with Cade Lachlan, replacing Joseph Waring and Aaron Bazell. Zeke Garcia back into the ballgame. He replaces Fabian Maciel in the Voks lineup. Eagles set to inbound. Champagne on the baseline underneath the basket. He inbounds it to Landry Woods, left baseline. Tries to go down low. Champagne gets it. He'll go up off the glass. Good! Champagne with his first 2, extend the lead up to 9. 21-12, 20 seconds left. Hernandez has it. He'll slow it down. Look for one last shot. Coach Martinez calls it. He'll back it out. 12 seconds now left on the clock. 21-12. The Eagles lead it by 9. Hernandez looks to drive across the timeline. Stop behind the three-point line. Nice crossover dribble. The runner up off the glass. No good. Rebound Landry Woods. Bazell gets it. A three-quarter shot all the way down, and it's off the mark. No good. And that's how we end the first quarter. 21-12. The Eagles lead it by 9. Quick timeout. More Georgetown Eagle basketball here on SHN Sports. After
Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays.
Back here on SHN Sports, we're going to the second quarter. The Georgetown Eagles lead it by 9, 21-12 over the Lanier Voks out of San Antonio. A big first quarter by Jace Knight. 7 points to lead the way. Aaron Bazell with 5. The Voks will have the ball to inbound the second quarter on the alternating possession. Gonzalez gets it. He'll bring it across the timeline. He gets it into the hands of Hernandez. Back up top, Gonzalez. Looks for a high screen from Garcia. Steps left, dribbles. Now looks to dribble again, dribble and drive. Kick it out into the hands. Now skipped all the way around. Hernandez kicks it up. Zeke Garcia from the left elbow. The jumper short, no good. Rebound. Landry Woods into the hands of Cade Lachlan. Champagne has it left wing now. He'll kick it up top. Lachlan has the ball. 7:30 left here in the first half. Try to go low to Woods. Frias throws it over his hands a little too high. And the turnover on the Eagles. 7:26 left in the first quarter. 21-12 still your score. The Eagles lead it by 9. Gonzalez has the ball. He'll bring it up across the timeline. Left side, pressured by Cade Lachlan now. He'll cross over, dribble inside the three-point line, kick it up top. But Hernandez had cut behind, and it's thrown to the backcourt. Turnover on the Voks. Backcourt violation, and the Eagles get the ball. 7:13 left in the first half. Frias set to inbound for the Eagles. He'll get it in the hands of Canfield. Canfield will go down low, left block. It's over the head of Landry Woods. He can't get it. Pass too high, stolen away. Voks have it. Gonzalez across the timeline, right wing. Dribbles against Canfield. Lots of dribbling now to the baseline. Fakes. Now he picks up his dribble. Has to kick it in. Pena gets it. He'll dribble in. Ball knocked free by Canfield into the hands of Champagne. Turnover. Eagles get the ball. Cade Lachlan will bring it across the timeline. Left side to Canfield. Frias holds on the baseline. He'll dribble up to the wing. Champagne up top. He holds there. Fakes. Now drives in. Tries to kick it over. Frias left baseline. He'll fire the three. It's long. No good. Cade Lachlan with the rebound and the putback. Cade Lachlan, the right place at the right time. And the lead up to 11 now. 23-12. Eagles lead it. 6:25 left in the first half. Pena dribbles to the right elbow. His jump shot. No good. Rebound by Landry Woods. He'll push it up. Kick it up to Champagne, left baseline. Champagne holds. He'll kick it up top. Landry Woods holds. Now gives it to Frias. Frias reset the offense. Pressured by Rodriguez. Down low, Landry Woods, right blocked to a wide open Cade Lachlan, left block, and he gets the layup. No one picked him up. And now Cade Lachlan scores it to lead up to 13. And Coach Martinez takes the timeout quickly for the Voks. 25-12. The Eagles lead it by 13 with 6:04 left in the first half. Quick timeout. Back with more Eagle action on SHN Sports.
HotWorks is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. We offer virtual instructors in the private sauna and 3D training. That's the heat, the infrared, and the workout. There's 10 different workouts that you can choose from.
You can burn more calories in here and sweat more here in an hour than if you spent 3 hours in a gym.
So come in, bring a friend, and try a HotWorks workout.
Back here on SHN, 6:04 left in the first half. The Eagles lead it by 13, the biggest lead of the ballgame. On a Cade Lachlan shot. Nice pass by Landry Woods to a wide open Cade Lachlan. Voks have the ball. Pena has it, dribbles right wing. Backs it up. Now he'll dribble in, kick it off to Hernandez. He'll drive in, kick it off to Rodriguez. He'll stop and pop. 18-footer, short off the front iron. Frias with the rebound for the Eagles. He's pressured. Now he'll stop. And he'll kick it across. Landry Woods at the free throw line. He'll turn around, take the shot, knock it down. Landry Woods, his first two of the ballgame, amongst several rebounds and assists. 5:30 left in the first half. 27-12, a 15-point lead for the Eagles. Pena dribbles in, kicks it out. Now on the right baseline is Gonzalez. He'll take the three-pointer, and it's good. Gonzalez with his second three-pointer, now with 8 points in the ballgame. And the lead cut back to 12. 5:15 left in the first half. 27-15, the Eagles lead it by 12. Waring back in the ballgame for the Eagles. Right side to Frias. Back up top to Waring. Landry Woods at the free throw line. Looks for the cutter. Now he'll take the free throw line jumper. It's no good. Rebound, Jace Knight. Left block. He goes up. Off the glass. Good. Jace Knight gets his first points of the second quarter. 29-15, a 14-point lead. Quickly back down, the Voks have it. Hernandez, he'll take an NBA three off the iron, no good. Rebound, Cade Lachlan for the Eagles. He pushes it up to Frias, wide open, 2-on-2. Now he'll slow it down to a cutting Cade Lachlan. What a pass and a layup. Cade Lachlan now with 6 in the quarter, and the score up to 16, 31-15. 4:30 left in the first half. Pena shakes his man, drives in, throws up a shot. It's knocked free into the hands of Frias for the Eagles. He pushes it up to Waring across the timeline. Waring to the right wing, sets the offense up to Landry Woods free throw line. Down low, Jace Knight. The left-hand jumper no good, but a rebound. Joseph Waring and the putback. Waring gets it and the two in, and now the lead up to 18, 33-15. And Coach Martinez is on fire, yelling at the referees. He calls another timeout. Coach Martinez going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 33-15, an 18-point lead, the biggest of the night for the Eagles. Coach Martinez upset, wanted a foul call there, especially Waring came around the top. The height differential, you can't describe it any better. The Eagles' tallest player is a good foot over the Voks players. Their tallest player, I believe, as Coach Canfield said, was 5'11", and most of the guys on the court for the Eagles are 6 foot, 6'4". Landry Woods 6'7". So the height disparity is just huge for the Eagles right now, and they're taking advantage of it. We sit here with 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Coach Martinez, calm down now, but he got his emotions out on the two officials that came closest. No technical foul as he's calmed back down. The Voks have the ball, down 18. Hernandez will bring it across the timeline. Push Pena down left side, dribble to the left wing, look for the high screen. Now he shakes his defender, drives into the left block, puts it up, no good, and it's rebounded by Waring. Waring kicks it up top, but whistled for the traveling violation. So a turnover on the Eagles. And a lot of foul you hear in the background. They're one of the fouls called when a 5'5" player puts up a shot against a 6'7" defender. There's got to be a lot of contact before they're calling it, and they haven't called much tonight. Only 4 fouls in the ballgame so far, all 4 on Lanier. Pena inbounds into the hands of Maciel, right wing. He drives in right baseline to the block, spin around, throws it up. It's off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Joseph Waring. For the Eagles, he's pressured, kicks it up to Cade Lachlan across the timeline, left wing, kicks it over to Bazell. Bazell will reset, slow it down, fakes his man, drives baseline. Bazell goes up, it's no good, gets his own rebound, and the putback. Aaron Bazell, no quit in the senior there. His first 2 of the second quarter, and the lead extended to 20 now. 35-15, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Pena will stop, back, drop a 3. Nice shot there by Pena, his first points of the ballgame. And he cuts the lead back to 17, 35-18. 3:20 left here in the first half. Bazell across the timeline, gets it to Cade Lachlan on the right wing. Landry Woods, right elbow. He turns and looks. He'll hand it off to Bazell. Bazell will turn, dribble back to the left side. He's pressured there, gets past his man, drives in left block, puts it up. But he's going to be whistled for the offensive foul. That'll be the first foul of the half on the Eagles. Aaron Bazell with his first foul. And the ball back over to the Voks. 3:05 left in the half, 35-18, a 17-point lead for the Eagles. Pena across the timeline, calls out the offense, dribbles middle of the floor, kicks it left wing into the hands of Hernandez, dribbles off a screen into the free throw line, backs up outside the three-point line, kicks it over to Pena. He'll hand it off into the hands of Centeno. Centeno dribbles. He looks to drive in. The ball slap free, kicks it out to Hernandez. He'll dribble in free throw line, and now the foul called there. Got to call the body foul on Aaron Bazell. That's Bazell's second foul, second team foul. So with 2:44 left here in the first half, 35-18 still the score. Zane Champagne set to check in for Bazell, who's got his second personal foul now. Inbound in, Waring couldn't see it. It's tracked down by Maciel, but he can't keep it as he hit the floor. Ball out of bounds, turnover to the Eagles. Champagne checks in for Aaron Bazell, who checks out with his 2 personal fouls. 2:41 left here in the first half, 35-18, Eagles by 17. Jace Knight inbounds to Waring. Waring will dribble against Centeno. Get to midcourt, cross it over, left wing into the hands of Jace Knight. He'll kick it into Landry Woods at the top of the three-point line. Woods holds there. Looks for the motion, now kicks it out to Lachlan. Reset, 2:20 left in the first half. Lachlan dribbles in, no one picks him up. Another offensive foul called. This one will be on Cade Lachlan. The third team foul. And a sub here as Gonzalez checks back in for Jonathan Soto, who had checked in at the end of the quarter. Gonzalez back in now. Centeno has the ball. 2:15 left in the half. 17-point lead still for the Eagles. Hernandez dribbles up top, kicks it over to Gonzalez. Now to Centeno, left baseline. Looks to dribble, kicks it up top. Pena has it. Now Gonzalez outside the right wing. Up top, Centeno thinks about a three, dribbles in. And he traveled there. He picked it up and tried to kick it out. Traveling violation. Tried to force it there. And the turnover on the Voks. 1:59 left in the first half. Score still the same, 35-18. As Waring dribbles against Centeno. Kicks it up into the hands of Woods on the right wing. Now he hits Champagne at the right elbow. Down low to Lachlan. Lachlan will go up, but he's fouled on the floor. It's got to be a foul on number 1, Julian Hernandez, his second personal foul. Team fifth. And now Rodriguez, James Rodriguez checks back in, this time for Julian Hernandez, who sits down with 2 personal fouls. 1:46 left in the half, 35-18. The Eagles will inbound underneath their own basket. Champagne slaps the ball, looks for the offense into Jace Knight, right block. He'll go up, no good on the shot. Rebound by Maciel. He kicks it over to Pena. Part of the floor calling for the charge as the flop there by Maciel. Dish down low from Centeno to Maciel. He misses the layup, and a rebound by the Eagles. Push it up, Waring, right wing. He drives in, skips over, tries to throw it up. He's kind of undercut, no call there as Waring hits the floor. Traveling violation, and the Eagles turn it back over. 1:24 left in the half. We haven't scored a point here in the last 2 or 3 minutes of play. 35-18, the Eagles by 17. Gonzalez for the Voks brings it across the timeline. Right side, calls out the offense, looking for a high screen by Maciel. He'll get it there, dribble up top, now to the free throw line. Stop and pop the free throw line jumper. It's off long, no good. Rebound by Rodriguez, but he's out of bounds. And the Voks turn it back over. 1:09 left in the half. Waring will get the inbound pass for the Eagles. He'll be covered all the way up the floor by Centeno. Centeno pressures him. Lachlan gets it back to Waring. Right block, puts it up, no good, but the foul. See who they call this one on. 58 seconds left in the half. And it's going to be on number 5, Justin Centeno. That's his third personal foul. 6th team foul. And Waring to the free throw line. 4-2 free throws as he was in the act of shooting. Waring's first free throw on the way. Gets it to go. So far on the night, the Eagles 4 for 4 from the free throw line as Soto checks back in, this time for Centeno with the 3 personal fouls. 36-18, an 18-point lead for the Eagles. Waring's free throw off the mark. Soto with the rebound. Nice, knocks it free, but he was on the baseline. Coach Martinez wanting a foul call. The referee held his hands up. 55 seconds left in the first half. 18-point lead for the Eagles. Maciel, he'll dribble left wing, hand back to Gonzalez, left wing. He looks to drive in. Cut off, backs outside the top of the key, picks up his dribble. Maciel left elbow, back to Gonzalez, fires another 3, and it's good. 11 now for Gonzalez, the senior. 30 seconds left here in the half. 15-point lead for the Eagles, 36-21. Waring dribbles up top, now picked up by Soto, kicks it over to Cade Lachlan. Lachlan holds there, back to Waring. 18 seconds remaining in the half. Waring dribbles against pressure. He'll dribble it off his foot out of bounds. Turnover on the Eagles. Nice defensive pressure there by Soto. Forces the turnover. And with 13.6 seconds left, the Eagles turn the ball over. The Voks have it. Gonzalez across the timeline. They call out the offense. He dribbles left wing. 8 seconds left on the clock. He dribbles up top. Screened off there. Dribbles in. 3 seconds left. Hands it off to Maciel. He'll have to force it up. The fourth shot at the buzzer by Rodriguez is off the backboard. No good. And that's how we end the half. 36-21. The Eagles lead it by 15. You're listening to Eagle Basketball here on SHN Sports.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by our bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at shnsports.com for more information about advertising opportunities. Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays.
Hotworks is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. We offer virtual instructors in the private sauna and 3D training. That's the heat, the infrared, and the workout. There's 10 different workouts that you can choose from.
You can burn more calories in here and sweat more here in an hour than if you spent 3 hours in a gym.
So come in, bring a friend, and try a Hotworks workout.
Back here on SHN Sports, about 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the halftime. The Lanier Voks at half. 5 points for Julian Hernandez, 3 points for Andrew Pena, 2 points for Zeke Garcia, and they're led by the senior, number 2, Joshua Gonzalez. He has 11 points, 3 3-pointers. Gonzalez not hesitant to, he can handle the ball, and he is not afraid to put a shot up, and he has been shooting well. 11 points there in the first half to lead Lanier. For the Eagles, Cade Lachlan had 9. 7 for Aaron Bezell, 5 for Joseph Waring, 9 for Jace Knight, 2 for Landry Woods, 2 for Zane Champagne, and 2 for Canfield. Scoring spread out there. I tell you what, Gonzalez has the handles and not afraid to use them. It's fun to watch him handle the ball. Coach Canfield talked before the game. Gonzalez and Centeno will handle the ball and not afraid to take a shot. Centeno hasn't put any points up, but he was in foul trouble early, finishes the half with 3 personal fouls. So he's been kind of held short there on being able to do much on the offensive end, as he's had to sit quite a bit there in the first half. But Gonzalez shooting well from behind the line. The Voks with 4 3-pointers there in the first half. So we get ready for the second half. 1 minute, 20 seconds left here at halftime. 36-21 your score. The Eagles lead it by 15. The Eagles will have the ball to start the second half. Take one more quick timeout. Be back with the third quarter. You're listening to Eagle Basketball on SHN Sports.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by Our Bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at shnsports.com for more information about it.
We'll start the second half. The Eagles inbound the ball, going to their left now. Knight has it to Lachlan back up top, now Waring on the left side to Bezell. Bezell holds it, skip pass down low, but it's knocked free there by Gonzalez out of bounds. Good defense there by Gonzalez to read the skip pass. Knocks it out of bounds, and the Eagles will inbound underneath their own basket. 7:47 left in the third quarter. Bezell looks to inbound, gets it up to Knight. So a turnover there. They try to get it up to Knight. Knight tried to throw it off of one of the Lanier players out of bounds, but whistled out of bounds. Turnover on the Eagles. Gonzalez back across the timeline. Across up top into the hands of Hernandez. He'll dribble off a screen to the right wing against Bezell. He drives baseline, goes up, throws it up off the backboard, no good. Waring with the rebound, and he'll be fouled there. It's going to be called on Hernandez. That'll be his third personal foul. First team foul here in the second half on Lanier. Hernandez now with 3. Eagles have the ball back. Lachlan left side. Landry Woods holds it on the wing. He'll kick it up. Free throw line, Jace Knight. He'll stop and pop the jumper off the back iron. No good. Rebound there by Lachlan, stripped away. And Zeke Garcia comes away with it for Lanier. He'll kick it over to Gonzalez. He'll slow it down, call out the offense from Coach Martinez with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Maciel on the right wing holds the ball there. He'll dribble up top, hand it off into the hands of Gonzalez. He'll dribble down to the right wing, right baseline, dribble back up towards the wing against Cade Lachlan. Gets a high screen, now dribbles up top. Shakes his defender, but a 5-second violation. Great defense there by Cade Lachlan. And a 5-second violation, turnover on Lanier. 6:45 left in the third quarter. Jace Knight in the backcourt. He'll throw it inbounds to Cade Lachlan. Lachlan will bring it up against pressure from Gonzalez across the timeline. Dribbles to the left side. Now a back cut, but it's picked off by Centeno. He'll push it up into the hands of Gonzalez, left wing. He'll take the deep 3, and he hits another one. Gonzalez knocks it down. Cuts the lead back to 12, 36-24, 6:20 left in the second half, or third quarter, sorry. Bizzell pushes it up. Jace Knight left baseline. He'll drive in. Ball gets knocked free. Lachlan picks it up. He'll throw it up. No good. And now the tip up. Give it to Aaron Bizzell. He tips it in now with 9 in the ball game. And the lead back up to 14, 38-24. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Maciel left block, turns around, spin, puts it up. Great move there by Maciel. His first 2 points of the ball game. And it cuts the lead back to 12, 38-26. Jace Knight, he's double teamed, kicks it across to Lachlan. He'll dribble through the defense, kick it over to Woods, left baseline. Woods turns around. And he hesitated on the call. I can respect the call. It's kind of crazy. Maciel whistled for the block, but Maciel flopped there. Woods really didn't touch him much, and the referee wasn't going to call it, but then he calls the blocking foul. Maciel gets 2 fouls now, 2 team fouls for the Voks. Bizzell set to inbound. He'll have to kick it deep to Lachlan. Lachlan will kick it over to Waring, right wing, 5:40 left in the third quarter. Waring dribbles up top, kicks it over to Woods. Free throw line, kick it over to Jace Knight, right baseline. He throws it up, no good. And Lachlan with the rebound putback, he tips it in. Doesn't come back down, and the 2 in. Now up to 14 again, 40-26, 5:25 left in the third quarter. Drive inside by Gonzalez, ball stolen away. Landry Woods on the defense. He'll kick it up to Bizzell, left wing. Bizzell looks to drive, cut off on the baseline. He'll kick it back up to Woods. Woods holds there, kicks it up top, Knight. Down low into the hands of Waring. He'll put it up right block, and he needs to be fouled. Go to the line. Shot no good. Maciel will get the foul. That's his third personal foul, third team foul on the Voks here to start the second half. And Joseph Waring back to the free throw line. 4-2 free throws. 5:07 left in the third quarter. 40-26, the Eagles by 14. Waring's first free throw, short off the front iron, no good. The Eagles 4 for 5 from the free throw line in the first half. Now 0 for 1 to start the second half. Make it 1 for 2 as Waring gets this one to rattle in. And the lead up to 15, 41-26. 5:05 left in the third quarter. As Gonzalez across the timeline gives it up to Maciel. Right wing into the hands of Hernandez. He drives baseline. The jump back floater up, and he gets the kind bounce. And in. Hernandez now with 7 of the ball game. Cuts the lead back to 13, 41-28. Lachlan will dribble against pressure, gets across the timeline. Knight has it now down to Bizzell, left baseline. He fakes, dribbles in, throws one up. It's in and good. Count it. And the foul. Bizzell takes it hard, gets the bucket and the foul. 35 called for the foul. That'll be Zeke Garcia, his first foul. 4 team foul. Pena comes back in. He'll replace Zeke Garcia. Aaron Bizzell gets the 2 and a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw on the way, and he knocks it down as well. And Coach Canfield's going to take the timeout. It'll be a 30-second. We'll take it with him. Georgetown Eagles lead it by 16, 44-28 with 4:39 left in the third quarter. We'll be back here on SHN Sports.
Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays.
Back here on SHN Sports coverage of Georgetown Eagle basketball. We're in the area round of the playoffs. The Georgetown Eagles lead it by 16 over the Lanier Voks out of San Antonio, Texas. 4:39 left here in the third quarter. 44-28, the Eagles lead it. Centeno inbounds into the hands of Gonzalez. He'll bring it across the timeline for the Voks. Gives it off to Maciel, left wing. Into the hands of Pena. Pena looks to drive and does all the way into the right block. And Pena takes it all the way to the hoop. Now with 5 in the ball game, his first 2 here in the second half. 44-30, Eagles by 14. 4:15 left in the half, or the third quarter. Champagne, left wing, has it. Back up top, Waring. Right side into the hands of Canfield. Canfield will hold, skip it over to Waring, top of the key, reset the offense. Bazell now to Champagne, left baseline. Fakes the three, kick it up top to Canfield. Back to Bazell, right wing. Bazell holds, goes down low to Landry Woods. He'll spin, turn, kicks it over to Canfield. Now up top, Champagne. Drives in from the free throw lane. The little jumper up, no good. Rebound, Maciel for the Lanier Voks. He'll give it off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez across the timeline, right wing, 3:45 in the third quarter. He picks up his dribble, kicks it to Maciel, drives baseline, spins, kicks it back up top to Gonzalez. Gets a high screen. Gonzalez dribbles down to the baseline. Picks up his dribble, kicks it up top to Hernandez. He drives all the way in. He throws it up, no good. Gets his own rebound back. Turn around, jumper from the middle of the lane, and gets the roll. Hernandez now with 9 in the ball game. 32-44, the Eagles by 12. 3:20 left in the third quarter. Waring across the timeline for the Eagles. They look to double team. He picks up his dribble, finally kicks it away. Champagne gets it, and now he'll kick it over to Bazell, right wing. Into the hands of Canfield, right baseline. He drives in. Ball stripped from behind, but he gets it back. Champagne, top of the key, back to Canfield, right wing. He'll take the three. It's up and good. Canfield knocks down. He now has 5. That three-pointer was a big one. Back up to 15. The Eagles lead it, 47-32. 2:50 left in the third quarter. Gonzalez has it, top of the key, into the hands of Maciel. He'll kick it over to Centeno. He'll take an NBA three, and it's short, air ball. Maciel tracks it down, saves it behind him, into the hands of Centeno. Great defensive hustle there by Maciel to save the ball, and the Voks reset. 2:30 left in the third quarter, 47-32. Eagles by 15. Hernandez, right wing, kick it back into the hands of Gonzalez. He drives all the way in, left block, the left-hand throw up, no good. Canfield chases it down, kicks it over to Woods. Woods will push it up. Waring, left wing. He'll dribble middle of the lane. He throws it up and in. Waring with a good take there all the way to the hoop and uses his height advantage and extends the lead back to 15. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter. 49-32, Eagles lead it by 17. What a move by Gonzalez to step back three, but it is an air ball. He shook his man, and what a crossover dribble, but the shot came up short. Eagles get the ball back as Jace Knight and Cade Lachlan check in for Aaron Bazell and Landry Woods. Champagne, Waring, Canfield, Knight, and Lachlan in the ballgame for the Eagles. Hernandez, Gonzalez, Pena, Maciel, and Centeno for the Knight has it left block. He'll take an 8-foot jumper. It's up, no good. Rebound Waring. He'll put it back in up the glass, and good. Joseph Waring now with 5 in this half, 10 in the ballgame, extends the lead back to 19, 51-32. The drive in there by Hernandez. The shot no good. Rebound by Lachlan. Lachlan pushes it up. Jace Knight, right wing to Canfield at the right block. He'll kick it back out to Waring. Into Knight at the right elbow. Knight pressured. He'll dribble. Loses it. Now gets it back. He'll go up. Ball slap free into the hands of Pena. Turnover. Now a takeaway by Knight. Eagles have the ball. Coach Canfield wants him to reset. He'll kick it up top to Waring. Reset the offense. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Good job there by the Eagles. Slap from behind by Centeno. The ball stolen away. He gets it back. He'll push it up right wing. He'll stop. Think about the three. Now he'll kick it up top. Pena drives in. Kick it out to Gonzalez. Left wing. He thought about the three. Comes off the screen. Now he'll take the three and knock it down. The deadly three-ball shooting there by Joshua Gonzalez. And it breaks the lead down to 16 again. 51-35. That is his 5th three-pointer of the ballgame for Gonzalez. Waring across the timeline. Dribbles against Centeno. Gives it off to Lachlan. Lachlan back to Waring, left wing. He holds there outside the three-point line. 25 seconds left. Knight at the left block. He pushes in, goes up. No good. Tip rebound, no good. Rebound there by Pena. He'll push it up. Gonzalez left wing. He'll drive in, but the foul whistled on the floor there. I believe it'll be on Canfield. Canfield with the first personal foul, first team foul on the Eagles. As Austin Frias checks in for Joseph Waring. 16.2 seconds left here in the third quarter. 51-35, the Eagles by 16. Gonzalez set to check, inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Tries to get it in and does to Maciel on the baseline. He drives in, kicks it down low, and the reverse layup there by Gonzalez. A nice play there. And cuts the lead back to 14, 51-35. Lachlan has it, 6 seconds. Skip it over to Frias across the timeline. Canfield, right baseline, three at the buzzer. It's in and out, no good. Lachlan with the tip putback can't go, and that's how we end the quarter. 51-37, the Eagles lead it by 14. Take a timeout. Back with the fourth quarter. You're listening to Eagle Basketball on SHN Sports.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by our bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at shnsports.com for more information about advertising opportunities.
Back here on SHN Sports, we start the fourth quarter 51-37. Lanier has the ball to open the fourth quarter, trailing by 14. Gonzalez has it right wing, now dribble up top, back right wing into the hands of Hernandez. He'll fire a deep three, it's off, no good. Rebound there, tracked down by Pena, kick it out to Gonzalez. He'll drive in, left block, the floater up and good. Gonzalez now with 21 in the ball game. Cuts the lead back to 12, 51-39, and Coach Campfield takes a full timeout. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Georgetown Eagle Basketball on SHN Sports.
Georgetown Jewelry has been Georgetown's local jeweler since 2013 and the go-to full-service jewelry store in Williamson County. Wedding jewelry, gold and silver, gifts, appraisals, and repairs are all specialties of Georgetown Jewelry. Experience their one-of-a-kind customer service and clean showroom with a great variety of estate jewelry, fine jewelry, and many silver items. Come by and visit or check out GeorgetownJewelry.com. Located at 3010 Williams Drive, Georgetown Jewelry is open 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays, closed on Sundays.
Back here on SHN Sports coverage of Georgetown Eagle basketball. The dogfight is underway, 51-39. The Eagles lead it by 12, but the Lanier Voks are battling back behind senior Joshua Gonzalez, who has 21 points in the ball game. 7:42 left in the ball game. The Eagles have the ball. Waring gets the inbound. Gets across the timeline, covered by Centeno. He'll kick it left side to Knight. Knight dribbles against pressure by Hernandez. Picks it up, right wing to Waring. Waring holds there. He'll dribble past his man, kick it over to Lachlan, left wing, down low to Landry Woods on the left block. Back to Lachlan on the baseline. Into Jace Knight at the free throw line. Ball stripped away into the heads of Centeno. He'll push it up right wing. He'll take a three. Lachlan run by him. Centeno kicks a leg out Steph Curry style and draws the foul. The foul whistled on Lachlan, his second personal foul, second team foul. And now that'll send Centeno to the free throw line. So far, he is scoreless in the ballgame. He goes to the free throw line. 4-3 free throws. First free throw, no good. For Centeno, first free throws of the night for the Voks. Second free throw off the front iron, the back iron, and in for Centeno. 51-40 now with 7:10 left in the ballgame. Last free throw, no good. Centeno gets it up off an injury as one of the Eagles popped an ankle and went down hard and lost the ball. And the turnover, Centeno gets it, puts it back in. And one of the Eagles is down on the floor, not getting up right now. So we'll take a quick timeout. Be back with more Eagle basketball on SHN.
This broadcast on SHN Sports is brought to you in part by our bank. You belong here. We take the time to listen to you and your financial needs and desires in order to help you create unique solutions that will help you achieve those goals. Ideal Signs. Looking for something extra to get your business noticed? Ideal Signs specializes in custom signage and large digital format printing. Visit signsforsports.com. These broadcasts on SHN Sports are made possible by advertisers like these. If you would like to promote your business while also making an impact in the community, email Carl at shnsports.com for more information about advertising opportunities.
Back here on SHN, Joseph Waring goes to the sideline with assistance from the training staff. Eagles have it with 7:04. Champaign inbound, stolen away. Centeno, he'll put it up, reverse shot, and it goes in. The lead cut to 7. Inbound to Jace Knight. He pushes up to Landry Woods around the pressure. He picks it up and goes up and in. Landry Woods is at first points of the second half and finally extends the lead back 53-44. Dribble with pressure there, and a late whistle there as Hernandez dribbled against Canfield. They'll call the foul on Canfield, his second, team third. 53-44, the Eagles lead it by 9. 6:41 left in the ball game. Now, .641 left. A warning issued on the far end of the court on the assistant coach, or one of the blue coaches. Not sure who, he just said the blue coach. But the Voks have the ball. They inbound it. Gonzalez has it. He's across the timeline, kicks it up top to Hernandez. He dribbles into the lane, kicks it back out to Gonzalez. He'll fire an NBA three. It's up, in and out, no good. Jace Knight with the rebound. 6:25 left in the ballgame. Knight dribbles across the timeline. He's double teamed there. Kicks it over to Landry Woods at the free throw line. Hits a cutting Lachlan, and now the foul whistled. A blocking foul called. One half of the gym likes it, and one half can't stand it. The foul on Centeno, that's his fourth personal foul. 5th team foul on the Voks. 6:18 left in the ball game. That foul could have gone either way as there was contact between the players. Champaign inbounds deep into the hands of Canfield. He holds, he'll dribble against Centeno. Right side to Knight. Knight holds it with 6:10 left in the ball game. Champaign up top, looks down low. He holds it there. Back right wing to Knight. Knight will save it inbounds. And reset. Now a foul on Hernandez. That's his fourth personal foul as well. 6 team fouls as Aaron Bazell checks back into the ball game. He'll check back in for Champaign. So now you've got Centeno and Hernandez both with 4 personal fouls for the Voks. You heard the slap across the gym. Fans don't like it. It was a kind of a small foul call, but the slap whistled there. Jace Knight tries to go down low. Lachlan chases it down in the corner, kicks it back to Bazell. Now to Landry Woods at the free throw line. Into Knight, right block. He turns around, tries to go up. Ball slap free. Jace Knight gets it back, goes up and in, off the glass. Good. Jace Knight now with 11 points in the ball game, and the lead back to 11. 55-44. 5:40 left in the ball game. Gonzalez dribbles in, kicks it out. Hernandez, he'll dribble in, top of the key, all the way in the lane. Throw up the runner. It's up and in. Hernandez now with 11 in the ball game. Gets it down to 9 again. Inbound to Canfield. He'll kick it over to Jace Knight. Back to Bazell. Eagles have it, leading by 9. Bazell will bring it across the timeline. 5:15 left in the ball game. He crosses over, loses it, gets it back. It went off a foot. Gets it to Lachlan. Lachlan drives in, puts it up, and it's no good, but he is fouled. Blocking foul called on the far side, and the fans not happy here. Foul is on number 10, Maciel, and that's his 4th personal foul, 7th team foul. So the Eagles in the bonus the rest of the way. Coach Martinez out on the floor. 5:11 left in the ball game. A full timeout by Coach Martinez. We'll take it with them. The Eagles lead it by 9. 55-46. You're listening to Eagle Basketball on SHN Sports.
HotWorks is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. We offer virtual instructors in the private sauna and 3D training. That's the heat, the infrared, and the workout. There's 10 different workouts that you can choose from.
You can burn more calories in here and sweat more here in an hour than if you spent 3 hours in a gym.
So come in, bring a friend, and try a HotWorks workout.
We're back here with Georgetown Eagle basketball. A hot contested game here. 9-point lead for the Eagles, 55-46. At the free throw line will be Cade Lachlan. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left here in the ball game. The Eagles with a chance here with Lachlan at the free throw line to extend it back to a double-digit lead. Lachlan shooting 2 free throws, and the Eagles will be in the bonus the rest of the way after the 17th foul on the Voks. Lachlan at the free throw line. First free throw on the way. Off the rim, no good. Lachlan so far in the ball game with 11 points. Ready for the second free throw. And he knocks this one down. 1 for 2 from the line on this trip and for the night. And the lead back to 10. Gonzalez right wing, up a high screen by Maciel. Dribbles in, double team, stop, kicks it back out top. Hernandez will dribble in, stop his dribble, now drive in, throw it up, and it's whistled on the floor. Foul was called on Aaron Bazell. That's his 3rd personal. 14th foul on the Eagles. As the warning issued again now to the bench coach for Lanier. He turned around very clearly, said that's enough, no, not one more word. The foul whistled on the floor, so the Voks will inbound underneath their own basket. Gonzalez are getting ready to inbound. They're still talking, Coach Martinez and the official. Now it'll inbound. Gonzalez set to inbound. Looks for the cutter. He'll kick it into Maciel. Back to Gonzalez on the baseline. He's pressured there by Jace Knight. Dribbles away from pressure up top. Reset the offense. He's at the right wing. Gonzalez dribbles up top. Forces one up and knocks it down. Trying to draw the foul there, but he gets the bucket. Cuts the lead back to 8. 4:40 left in the ball game. Eagles by 8. Jace Knight dribbles past pressure. Gets past the line. Down to Bazell. Steps in. Left block. The floater up and good. Nice take there by Aaron Bazell. His first 2 points in the 4th quarter extends the lead back to 10. 58-48. Quickly back down. Try to force one up. They'll call a foul there. They're going to call it on Cade Lachlan. That'll be his 3rd personal foul, 15th foul. That'll send Gonzalez to the free throw line for the first time in the ball game. He'll get 2 shots here. Gonzalez all of about 5'8", 5'9", going up against Landry Woods. He didn't get whistled for the foul, but it was on the backside by Lachlan. Gonzalez misses the free throw line. 4:22 left in the ball game. Gonzalez, his 2nd free throw is good. Cuts the lead back to 9 now. 58-49. 4:20 left in the ball game. Jace Knight back and forth with Lachlan in the backcourt across the timeline. Gonzalez with the steal. He'll push it up, and the foul whistled there. Foul whistled on Jace Knight. It's on the floor. Joseph Waring comes back in. Replacing Canfield. Jace Knight, his first personal. 16th foul on the Eagles. Gonzalez set to inbound. He'll get it into Pena. He'll force up a 3. It's up, off. Battle for the rebound. Waring takes it for the Eagles. He'll hold there. 4 minutes left in the ball game. Waring dribbles against Centeno. He'll get it across the timeline. And he holds his dribble there. Dribbles to the wing. Hands it off to Lachlan. Lachlan back to Waring up top. 3:45 left here in the ball game. 58-49. The Eagles by 9. Bazell has it. He'll kick it up top to Waring. They're spending some time here off the clock. Back to Bazell right side. Now into the hands of Jace Knight. He'll go down low to Landry Woods. On the height advantage, he backs up, puts it up. No good. Falls to the ground. The ball take free into the hands of Hernandez for Lanier. He drives down, kicks it out to Gonzalez. He'll fire the 3. It's good. Gonzalez knocks down another 3-pointer and cuts the lead back to 6 now. 58-52 with 3:25 left here in the ball game. We're going to take a full timeout. Coach Martinez of Lanier gets a 6-point deficit cut, and now he'll take the timeout. We'll join him with it. Be back with more Eagle basketball on SHN Sports. Water on the floor, and now they will. The Eagles will inbound. 3:25 left. Waring gets the inbound back to Jace Knight. Knight will bring it up against Pena. Knight gets across the timeline, top of the key. He'll pick up his dribble, cut it to a cutting Bazell. What a pass and what a take there by Bazell. Now with 16 in the game. And the lead extended back to 8, 60-52. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left here in the ball game. Gonzalez dribbles, falls to the floor, and now it'll be a jump ball. It'll be Eagle ball. Gonzalez tried to cross over, dribble. Not sure what happened as he fell to the floor. Ball goes free. He gets it back, but a jump ball called, and the Eagles get it back on possession. 3 minutes left in the ball game. 8-point lead for Georgetown, 60-52. Waring across the timeline. He's covered there by Centeno. Got to get rid of it. It does. Bazell left wing. He'll look, and now he'll drive into the left block. Ball knocked free. Bazell gets it back. Up off the glass, no good. Tip up by Waring, no good. He gets the rebound, puts it back. Joseph Waring now with 12, extends it back to 10. 62-52. Hernandez quickly down. Loses it, kicks it out to Maciel. Now up top into the hands of Centeno. Reset the offense. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the ball game. Centeno will stop and pop an NBA three right wing. Up, no good. Rebound Landry Woods for the Eagles. He'll hold there. And he'll kick it up to Jace Knight. Knight stripped away. He'll drive in. Now he stops. Ball slapped away from behind. And the travel called there. Looked like Centeno had hit Knight from behind. But he's whistled for a traveling violation. And the ball turned over to the Voks. 2:15 left in the ball game. 62-52. Waring comes out limping. Canfield back in the ball game. Voks have the ball. Gonzalez across the timeline. 2:10 left in the ball game. Dribbles to the left wing. Dribbles back to the right wing. Covered by Lachlan. Gets a high screen. Back up top, across the top. And now he gets the screen. Take a three left wing. It's in and out. No good. Landry Woods with the rebound for the Eagles. Woods holds it there. Looks to get rid of it. Finally does to a cutting Lachlan. He gets past. It's going to be 3-on-2. Jace Knight, right wing. He'll hold it there. Reset the offense. He'll go down to Landry Woods, right block. Kick it to a cutting Lachlan. What a pass by Woods. And a take by Cade Lachlan to cut and get the pass. And the lead up to 12. 1:35 left in the ball game. 64-52. Eagles by 12. Gonzalez has the ball, right wing. Looks for a high screen from Maciel and gets it. Dribbles left wing against Lachlan. Backs up, forces up at three. It's going to be an air ball, but rebounded by Hernandez down low. Kicks it to Maciel. He drives in, tries to force it up. No good. Rebound by Bazell. Bazell for the Eagles has it. 1:15 left in the ball game. Bazell will dribble up against pressure. He'll cross over the center timeline. He'll kick it back to Canfield. Canfield will hold it with 1:05 left in the ball game and a 12-point lead. Canfield dribbles. Centeno pokes it free. Canfield gets it, but a foul whistled there. Foul whistled on Canfield. His third personal, 17th foul. So now Centeno will go back to the free throw line. He's 1 for 3 on the night. 1 minute, 2 seconds left in the ball game. Centeno for the 1-and-1. Opportunity to cut it back to 10 here for Centeno and Lanier. His first free throw on the way. It is good. 64-53. And now a substitution, the first time of the ball game. Senior David Allen checks in, replacing Maciel. Centeno's free throw on the way. It's in and out, no good. Rebound by Jace Knight. 1 minute left in the ball game. 1 minute. Eagles by 11. Kick it down to Landry Woods, and he lays it in. What a pass there by Jace Knight. Woods gets the free basket there. And the lead up to 13. 50 seconds left. Voks have it left wing. Gonzalez has it. He dribbles in, almost loses it. Gets it back, kicks it over to Centeno right wing. He'll step in, take the 2-point jumper. It's no good. An air ball rebounded by Waring. Waring holds there. 35 seconds left in the ball game. He'll kick it over to Lachlan. And now a foul here. The foul whistled on 24 Allen. That's his first personal. Only the 18th foul. The Eagles were in the bonus for about 6 minutes of this fourth quarter, and this is only their second foul. 32.5 seconds left as Joseph Waring will go to the free throw line. So far, 2 for 4 on the night. Goes for the 1-and-1. Chance to put the Eagles up by 14 or 15. First free throw off the mark, no good. Rebound by Hernandez. He saves it out of bounds by hitting it off of Jason Knight's head. The Voks will have the ball. A three-pointer. It's good. Hernandez knocks down a deep three. Cuts it back to 10. And a timeout called by Coach Martinez. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Eagle Basketball on SHN Sports. Here on SHN Sports coverage of Georgetown Eagle basketball. 66-56. The Eagles lead it by 10. 20.68 seconds left on the clock. Aaron Bazell set to inbound. Gets it in off the screen to Canfield. Canfield quickly fouled there by Pena. That'll be Pena's first personal foul, 9th team foul. And that'll send Canfield to the free throw line. His first trip of the night for the 1-and-1. So far on the night, the Eagles 7 for 10. From the free throw line the other night against Alamo Heights, Georgetown shot 89% from the free throw line. Tonight, 70% so far. Canfield's first free throw on the way is good. He'll get the bonus free throw as he extends the lead to 11. 19.66 seconds left. 67-56. Canfield knocks down the second free throw, and now a 12-point lead. Roll the ball up. Gonzalez picks it up. Dribbles towards the right wing. Stop. NBA three. Up. Short. Off the iron. No good. Maciel rebound. Now Centeno. He saves it in bounds to Bazell. And Bazell fouled there by Maciel. That'll be Maciel's 5th personal foul. 10th team foul. That'll send Aaron Bazell to the free throw line. 4-2 free throws, the double bonus here. So far, 1 for 1 from the free throw tonight is Bazell. 68-56. Bazell knocks it down. Second free throw, good as well. The lead 14, 8 seconds left. Hernandez comes down, forces up a three off the back rim, no good. Canfield with the rebound and the push there. Now temper starting to flare for the Voks as Hernandez fouls out of the ball game as well. Back to the free throw line. Julian Hernandez, the senior, fouls out in his final game. What a night he had as well. He finishes the ball game with 16 points. As Canfield knocks down the free throw. Back up to 15, 71-56. Canfield's second free throw off, no good. Rebound by Gonzalez. He'll stop it just inside halftime, fire a three, it's no good. And that's how the ball game ends. 71-56, the Eagles win it by 15. Quick timeout, be back with final numbers and sign off. You're listening to Eagle Basketball on SHN Sports. Back here on SHN Sports, the area champs hosting the sign here. The Georgetown Eagles are victorious over the Lanier Voks out of San Antonio, 71-56. They move on. They move on to face the winner of Jefferson and Dripping Springs. They played earlier at Canyon High School at 5:30 p.m. The Georgetown Eagles will find out when the next game will be, as they will find out, I guess, tonight. Coach Campfield will get working on that pretty quickly as they're having to play catch-up after a long week frozen away last week in the storms. For the Sydney Lanier Voks, they end up 15-11 on the year. Julian Hernandez ends the game with 16. Joshua Gonzalez, the senior, had 25. Andrew Pena with 5. Justin Centeno with 6. Fabian Maciel with 2. And Zeke Garcia with 2 points as well. For the Georgetown Eagles, Cade Lachlan with 14. Joseph Waring with 12. Jace Knight with 11. 6 for Landry Woods. 2 for Zane Champagne. 8 for Canfield. And 18 for senior Aaron Bazell to lead the way. The final score, 71-56. The Eagles are victorious. Stay tuned to the SHN website and the YouTube channel on all kinds of social media.